Controversial approval of a tall $450 million condo and hotel development at a local golf course. An audio recording has surfaced of one of the elected officials who voted yes on that deal.
In that recording, he appears to agree to accept secret favors in exchange for his vote. Investigator Bob Norman obtained that audio tape and confronted that politician. Here's his story, which is sure to shake up a city.
This will severely destroy the quality of life here.
The vote was for a massive new development at the Diplomat Golf and Tennis Club. And despite concerns over traffic and other issues, Hallandale Beach Vice Mayor Bill Julian fawned over the project's developers and their attorney, Debbie Orszewski.
More money. I'm not twisting their arms, but they've been so good to us.
Julian voted with the majority to approve the project and voted against a measure to force the developer to provide extra money for a park, a fire truck, and historical preservation.
Vice Mayor Julian? Yes.
The next day, a mysterious robocall came out targeting Julian.
Maybe Bill Julian needs to be reminded that he's supposed to represent Hallandale's residents, not the wealthy developers whom he expects to fund his campaign.
Julian then called a number to listen to the robocall, which at the end goes to a voicemail recording. Julian apparently failed to hang up his phone, so he inadvertently left behind a recording of a private conversation in which he seems to make damning admissions.
How many parts does this city need?
We got like 13.
The recording starts with Julian and an unknown person talking about how the city already has enough parks.
4 square miles.
And we're putting $58 million into them. We don't have enough parts.
Julian then appears to admit agreeing to accept a favor from the developer he, quote, couldn't tell anybody about.
What they don't know is they're buying the food bank a freaking van that I couldn't tell everybody.
The apparent secret favor was a van for the Hallandale Food Pantry, Julian's pet project in the city.
The request that we're asking for.
Julian then spills the beans about what appears to be a promise made to him by Orszewski, a partner in the high-powered Holland & Knight law firm and one of South Florida's most prominent development attorneys.
Orszewski told me, don't worry, before this, don't worry, we'll have 300 people out in the street for you when you run for office. I don't want to see that.
You're going to have to have it.
A promise of 300 campaign workers to help his re-election, something which, if true, could cost tens of thousands of dollars.
Certainly sounds like a bribe.
I played the recording for Hallandale Beach Commissioner Keith London, a political foe of Julian.
That I couldn't tell everybody.
Bill Julian, on your audio recording, certainly sounds to me like he's admitting taking a bribe for 2 things: 300 campaign workers and a van.
So I sat down with the vice mayor to see what he had to say about it.
I did not accept anything.
Julian, who had no idea the recording existed, initially denied Orszewski had offered him those campaign workers and said he'd like to see the evidence. So I handed him the recording.
300 people out in the street for you when you run for office.
I don't know where this was done at.
Tomorrow night at 11, you can see how Vice Mayor Julian reacts to that recording, and you might be surprised at what he has to say. In the video report, I'm Bob Norman, Local 10 News.
And you will also see Bob's confrontation with the developer's attorney, Orszewski, who, along with the diplomat, denies any wrongdoing.
President